to Just Between Us. We have a brand new opening segment called Igor Texts with Girls.
I really don't want to do this.
In this segment, Igor reads actual text messages he sent to girls.
So I didn't hear from this girl because I'm being ghosted. Because I'm in the middle of being ghosted.
Yeah, you are
and
being
I don't.
ghosted.
And maybe I have some sort of an ego issue or something. But I feel like, don't ghost me. I'm a joy. I'm a fucking joy miracle.
You think some people deserve to be ghosted, but not you.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes you're the ghoster and sometimes you're the ghostee, and it doesn't have anything to do with how nice you are or how fun you are to be
Yeah,
around.
but I'm so
that's
fun.
a nice
Everyone
message.
should want to hang out, though. I didn't hear from her for a while, so I just out of the blue said, "So I'll see you Sunday at 6 at this location." And she goes, "I'm in New York until."
Wait, you just made up a thing that you were supposed to do?
Yes. So she goes, "I'm in New York until Tuesday." So I go, "Okay, Thursday then?" And then she goes, "I'm already here until next Tuesday." And I'm like, "I know. I meant next Thursday." This is how the texting
Right,
goes.
sure,
It's
sure,
a
sure.
disaster.
Very bad.
And then of course nothing. But my final thing for her, and this is the thing. Okay, so she follows me on Instagram. So I had a very funny story about putting Kahlua into my cereal, which I would highly recommend everyone do. And also follow me on Instagram, at Igor Hiller, IGORHILLER. And so she responded to
the story?
She responded.
She's ghosting? Wait,
You
I'm
both-
sorry. I'm sorry.
She responds to a story with, and I quote, LOL. I said, "You don't respond to
In
my..."
all caps, he says
In all
it.
caps, like a lunatic. I respond... You
lost it.
totally lost my mind on this. I've like spiraled. "You don't respond to me asking you out on a date, but you do respond to my story. What is your deal?" And you know what she says back?
What?
Nothing. International question. Matri, India. How do you get out of the bro zone?
What does that mean, bro zone?
Well, I guess you guys have never been there.
The bro zone means friend zone, yeah?
Yeah, but so
assume.
I think she's a girl and she has a lot of guy friends, and then they only see her like as a bro. And
I
she
have an
wants
answer to
know.
this. I know, we can't talk about the friend zone. I know we talked about the friend zone. We did the whole thing. But as a guy who was friend zoned, and I get it, that's a thing. You friend zone yourself. You don't get friend zoned, you friend zone yourself. And yet I got out of there, didn't I? I climbed out of there, didn't I? And what's
How?
the way
With
you
who?
do it?
What are you
have
talking
to
about?
You have to sexualize yourself. That's what you have to
Who
do.
are you talking
How
about?
do men sexualize themselves?
Because I had a friend in college.
Did you get a new shampoo? Who
If
did
you're-
you unfriend zone yourself with?
This is my freshman year in college. I had a friend, and then I had such a crush on her. And then sophomore year, guess what? She became my girlfriend.
Nice.
And
Where's
she
she
didn't.
now?
She's now
Married to
happily
someone else.
engaged.
But
Yeah.
how did you do it?
I did it this way. I
By
said
communicating honestly and saying you had feelings for someone?
I did eventually do that after 10 months of talking about finding this. I think this is attractive. This girl is attractive. Talking about when I would hook up, I would talk about it. And I would say, "Oh, I hooked up and it felt great. And this happened during it."
That sounds like
I will say-
someone who's never hooked up. How was your hookup? It felt great. Act like you find everyone but the person you like attractive.
That's a good
That
game.
will drive them
That's a good game to
insane.
play, yeah.
Come to me for the games.
I mean, I would love to say that doesn't work, but I have fallen for that game many a time. What the hell is the bro zone?
We just went through this whole episode and you didn't know what the bro zone was?
I'm kind of spaced out in the
You
beginning.
didn't even know what we were talking
If you
about.
go back and review the tape, I'm like a little bit falling asleep. I'm just like bored because like I think that like the friend zone's stupid. And also like I was bored because there wasn't an act out in this episode.
You love act outs.
Yeah, I got bored because I was like, oh, nobody's gonna pretend to be my husband or wife or kiss me, and I was like, I'm not into it. Aww, Igor.
I can't understand why someone would not want to date you.
Thank you. I feel the same way.